Hello, YouTube. Getting ready for another episode of Roadcraft with Drunken Dragon. This would be episode 24. We're still working on the Kernel Map. He'll be hopping in here in a few minutes. So I decided to start mine and get my introductions going, so we didn't cross flash between our live streams on introductions. Just hop in and look around at the shop. Here's the company. Here's where you set up your... I've played 38 hours, vehicles owned 100, routes completed 546, asphalt. Built 31 bridges, money earned. This is fine. Multiplayer sessions played 0. I have played a lot. Toys sold 1. That's because usually toys we find go to Drunken Dragon since he's running those maps. Maps completed 8 out of 10. Oh, getting pretty far on the objectives. Here's where you change your colors through customization. Side objectives, infrastructure requests, bases unlocked. Vehicles unlocked. You hit C. Here's where you can change your colors, your vehicle. That's a lot more muted. I like that one. I usually have greens and browns. Go with the solid green. Here's where you change the little emblems on the doors. Change company name. So that'd be this name right here. Or changes. Garage. I need to get back to playing the solo version of this. But then at the same time, I've got all the vehicles so far. So I kind of have a Up Dragon just sent a message. He's running about 10 minutes behind. Onto that. So I don't really know which vehicles I'm supposed to be using on which maps. Obviously, it's okay to use to play with what you got, play with what you brung. But at the same time, if somebody's watching it to try to learn, it kind of messes up that portion of it. I find that interesting, being a tractor variation. That looks like it ultra nice wide path. responding to comments. Oh, everybody's messaging me. Nobody wants to talk. Now I'm in a stream. Everybody's sending messages. At least Darwin's doing it through the video. I don't really use this bridge layer. No. I've used the small one. This, we need to incorporate this bridge layer a little more in our gameplay. Got you, Darwin. I'm running 3 screens. The main one's 45 inch, so I got the game windowed for 1920 by 1080, because that's the size I feed to YouTube. On the sides of the same screen, I have live chat. Above it, I have stats and the control panel. Then on my small screen on the side, I have Discord. And then on my main laptop screen, I have OBS open. I definitely need to start using that bridge more. I like this Lynx. That's a good all-purpose vehicle for scouting. But the one with the trailer, this Lynx, this is a swivel spot, and I just have trouble. I try to back it up, that swivels, and I'm just not good enough driver to work with that very well. The sand thing, I've mentioned it before. It creates its own quarry. But you have to find a patch of sand to set in, and I have a hard time finding the sand patches. Cargo truck. I like that truck. It gives you a lot of room. I gotta remember that truck when I'm. Also swivels right there when I'm hauling stuff for other people. I like how they have vehicles in the background here. So this variation, I thought would be more useful than it is, because I thought, you know, as you go pick up stuff, or you're delivering stuff, you could push things out of the way. But other than a couple episodes, I haven't really used that variation a whole lot. Of course, it's not as bouncy as this. This one bounces all over the place. This is more of a pain to use. You can lift the blade up higher, which can sometimes be handy. I like both versions of this. I drive this one quite a bit lately. It's flexible right there. It's the Scout I like using right now. This Scout isn't bad, but I tend to get that hung up a little more often. If you're going through mud, this would probably be better because of the better traction, but if you need any kind of clearance, you want something else. This is interesting, but the crane doesn't work real well for me. It'd be great for picking up little things, but if you want anything bigger, you're in trouble. Asphalt rollers, they need wider rollers. When I first started playing, this was part of the DLC stuff. It gets around really good. If I had to just have one scout, this would probably be what I would have. I'm just been enjoying that other one I was talking about. I don't know if they came out with the new cable layer. They're supposed to come out with a new cable layer. It's based off a tractor style. This comes in handy for moving moving stuff. I like the old style truck. You put your asphalt rollers and pavers on that to get them where you want or quicker. This vehicle lets you spawn stuff and spawn resources. That's a nice sized cargo truck. I haven't really used it a whole lot yet. But you could fit a lot of stuff in there. The things with those, you really need to be playing multiplayer so you have somebody to load it. A good team truck. I think I've used this one a couple times. Maybe, I don't know if I've actually used this one. Those can be kind of tricky to use. That's the dozer we use all the time. So this mule blazer. These are the type of trucks you use a lot because it's got the crane. Pick up your cargo in the bed. This is an interesting crane if you had to go somewhere and just haul one little thing out. You can get through the mud really good with that. As long as it's not real deep. The semi-truck, of course, will haul the most, but you have to have nearly perfect roads to get that maneuvered around. So these are your scout vehicles. They'll get around. They all have winches. This is your... I'm not sure what classification that's supposed to be. They have transports, haulers, transports, bridge layers. I think of this as more your miscellaneous category. Here you have your road building stuff, your pavers, your rollers, your dump trucks. And capacity 5 tons. And capacity 20 tons. That's the one we use all the time, but actually I've never actually looked to see if it was. This actually holds 40 tons. Wow. I should actually be using that more often. Tons. The tracked one just gets around so easy. The 40 tons, that would be nice. I need to actually use that a lot more often. Chief Dragon's got his going. He's in Discord muted. I'm muted in our Discord also. So we're just waiting for him to start up. Let's look at mods while they're here. We're waiting. That's some kind of climbing game. Some of these I've played, some I haven't. Green Jenga. That one is a really small map. I really didn't understand that one. Oh, dragon dropped out again. And he's back in. Let's start playing this. That was interesting. I'm muting Discord. Hello. So what are you thinking? Update it? Intro? Is that what you're thinking, Kendra?
He wasn't using the intro.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Join.
All right, there we go. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, and let's see. Hey, Dreadnought. Hey, Ashes. How you doing? Seeing X. Good to see you. Corack. How you doing, buddy?
Not bad. Hey, you this evening.
All right, and I gotta go fix something.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, Discord. My volume mixer decided to take Discord and turn it down to a 6. So I could barely hear you guys. But now I should be able to hear you just fine.
That's all right. You don't listen to us anyway.
Well, I thought so. Hold on.
See what I mean? Okay, let's turn everybody else up and leave the Wookiee turned down.
There. The other Discord. Good Lord, how many Discord volumes are on this volume mixer? All right, they're all turned up to 100% now.
100%.
Yes. So now I can hear you guys, and that means that my chat can hear you guys as well.
Good.
Sweet talk really softly.
There's always the possibility of the stream ending early due to winter weather.
Yeah, we're getting hammered by snowstorm right
now. Where we are about to have our first snowstorm in 14 years.
Oh wow!
Tonight.
Good job sorting out the lumber situation.
Cool.
And the way that this the way that this weather system is working, it's literally a Carolina snowstorm. The only place it's really hitting is the Carolinas. This particular system. But off the edge of South Carolina, North Carolina, there is a piece of low energy that apparently is going to drop enough millibars to where it's going to become what's known as a bomb cyclone, which makes it the equivalent of a Cat 2 hurricane blowing a blizzard all over the place around Cape Cod.
Fun.
Up here where I'm at, we're looking at probably 6 to 8 inches of snow, which will shut down everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Carolinas don't know what to do with snow. And then Sunday morning, I'm supposed to wake up to it being 9 degrees, and we have to take my daughter to her gymnastics competition. Early in the
sounds
morning. So yeah, all kinds of exciting stuff. We've still got plenty of roads to build tonight. Because man, I mean, Corack, when we wrapped up last week, it was one of those things going, oh, that road's going to take another hour to build.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, this map, we've gotten a few more roads built, Tundra. But there's still a lot more to do.
Oh, yeah.
Most of the convoy routes, the initial vehicle that they like to send down it is a semi.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to pave everything.
Yeah,
We're-
I know
we're-
all about it.
We're gonna take the Kernel Map and just turn it into a parking lot.
Because I've been having to do the same thing by myself.
And this is when Thunder starts singing all by myself.
No. Mm. And
Give me just a second.
do we need to update the intro? Or
She didn't think this would be
You'll probably
there's
get
potholes in this road.
you'll probably get content thing if you
Right.
you include all by myself on the intro.
Eh,
Let her know
definitely dropping views, that's for sure.
what we decided about Sunday. But she said she's gonna do her best to
There's a lot of holes in this
be
road.
there because she's got kids competing all day.
Right. Any chance of them possibly doing a delay?
Not that she's heard.
Okay.
Yeah, she would keep me posted if there's anything from the
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. We're trying to figure out logistics for Sunday. With it, with us getting 8 inches of snow tonight and tomorrow, and then having to drive in it Sunday morning in 9-degree weather. So yeah.
At least it'll be
Robots.
frozen.
Oh yeah. Well, it'll be frozen. Everything will be frozen. Ghoulie, how are you? Yes, yucky snow. Yeah, I know up in your area you've gotten plenty of snow. Getting that Indiana snow. Okay. Now I am trying to remember what I was doing last time.
Yeah, I was asking you about the intro.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that I've got that.
Well, these times we gotta get together and record some, actual B-roll footage
Yeah.
for it. Yeah, because doing B-roll footage all by myself for a 4-player team is pretty hard to do.
There he goes for that all by myself again.
Yeah, I know. He's just whining about being by himself.
Seems to be the theme.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing fantastic, Ghoulie. Yeah, we're doing all right. Just kind of prepping for this wonderful weather we're going to be encountering.
What editor do
Alright,
you use,
so-
Tundra?
That's gonna have to get paved, probably. Let's see.
Sad that I've got over 1,000 hours on it and I don't remember the damn name.
Let's Set missions.
There it
All
is.
right.
Mojave Video Editor. I use the 2023.
Oh yeah, this is the one where this did something weird.
Yeah, I bought it off of Steam. So.
Steam.
I used DaVinci. Free.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mine's got some really cool stuff for it.
Okay.
It was
DaVinci.
on sale, so.
DaVinci is free, and it sells equipment that costs like $40,000 to go with it.
That truck's not going anywhere. So we need to pave up to there. All right. All right, got it. As soon as this truck fails this route. There we go. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Where are you guys at?
You only got 12 baby inches of snow?
Okay.
Do a travel ban for a day, so okay. They haven't done a travel ban on us, but they do recommend don't go anywhere.
Ours is real fun since we live on the interstate. If it gets too bad, they'll close down the interstate, and then people will, because there's only gates on the on ramps, but not the off ramps. That's so emergency traffic can still get on the interstate if they need to, and people
Right.
will go up the off ramp, and then they'll go out there and get stuck.
That sounds like Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's just like really, it was closed for a reason. The big flashing gates closing off the on ramps. That wasn't enough of a warning to tell you that you need to get off there.
Let's see where it will actually let me start dumping sand.
Man, I know a road that you're gonna have to build as well. I think I'm a bit further than you guys are.
Oh, see, first he is whining, now he's bragging.
Yeah.
I guess you can get further if you don't join us on our regular Friday streams.
No, I play this on Sundays
Just
with my
kidding
single
you.
player, so. So even if I joined you, I'd still make the same amount of progress. Yeah, it was no good last week. I was getting around 100 to 200 kilobits.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the max I could do. And then I was trying to upload one of my videos. Luckily, it uploaded on time, but it took around 16 hours to
Oh.
upload it.
Wow.
It was bad.
All right, robot. I got you. Yeah, try to call it escrow. That takes time and stress.
How you doing, Chinny? You're being awful quiet.
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good day.
Good.
Just be glad to be back here with you fellas.
Mm-hmm. Too bad Corack can't join us on Wednesdays.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. I'll tell you what, if you're ever playing Icarus when I'm around, I'd be happy to join in with you. Honestly, I think I probably have close to as many hours in Icarus as I do Satisfactory. Which isn't that many. I only have 1,000 hours of Satisfactory.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you had like at least 2.
No, when I checked it on Steam, I'll double check. Now you're
Or
making
you should have at least 2.
Now you're making me second guess myself here. Not even 1,000.
Wow.
800,
Okay.
879.
Rookie numbers. As they say.
Yeah, compared to your 4K.
And what's funny is mine could be considered rookie numbers among some people too. I've heard
Very
people with 10 grand plus. It's like, wow. It's like, but they've also been playing since like the very early days.
Right. Well, don't mind me. I'm just over here trying to build a road.
Me too. I'm trying to build a road as well.
Oh, that's
And the
interesting.
road I'm building
Dreadnought.
is also for a semi truck.
The Dreadnought is the echo from you watching both screens, or is it coming through mine for some reason?
That would make sense. I've had that happen before. One where I didn't know I had a second tab open with the same stream, and I was getting like 2 seconds of delay echo. Quite entertaining to listen to.
Not secure. Why can I not secure cargo? Fine. Well, go with loose cargo, and if I drop it, I drop it.
Oh, I missed that spot entirely.
So Dreadnought, I listened to the Discord on a headset. Although there could be some setting that's causing a echo.
Echo, echo, echo.
Like that one song. Echo, echo.
Be with you in a second, boss, on that road since I deliver this valve.
You'll fix that. Got Corack just a little quiet over here on our end.
I'll blame you. I'd make me quiet too.
Well, apparently I did, because I had you down to like 34%.
What the heck?
Wow. If you take it down there 20%, I'll think we're married.
I think it depends on where you got your mic positioned.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's on a stand in front of me. Sometimes I lean back a little bit too far from it.
As a dynamic mic.
I'm trying to think. It's a hyper mic. Yeah, I think it's dynamic.
Yeah, if it's a dynamic mic, you have to be right up on it for it to pick up. It basically cuts out a lot of background noise.
Right.
Really good if you have a mechanical keyboard like I do.
Dreadnought just posted in my chat, Corack, he's talking to you. He says, "Sorry, Corack, I muted your stream, but you're here talking live. Echo's not so bad now."
Oh, yeah. I'm all good with that, Dreadnought. I don't mind being muted. It's a HyperX Ingenuity. Oh, HyperX Quadcast 5 microphone. Set on
you got 2 different.
Cardroid.
Yeah. You got 2 different types of mics usually, or typically. And the one that's not dynamic that I forget the name of. That one, you can be a lot further away from it and it'll still pick you up really clearly, but you also get a lot of background noise also in
Gotcha.
it. Yeah, I have a dynamic mic. I have it like an inch from my nose, essentially.
I
Hey,
switched.
how about that? It won't let me build the dump truck while I've got the thing tilted all the way up.
That makes sense.
When I'm at home, I'm on this this mic because it's on a boom in front of me, and then when I'm at the other household, I just use my headset mic.
Yeah, just the XLR mics are just so much better quality.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting set up on one of those, like a
Oh, is yours only USB?
yeah, like a Rode mic.
USB-C. Now, when I was finally able to afford one, I went a little bit crazier, I suppose. Still cheap on the mics end, cheap mic, cheap setup, but it came with an XLR cable, so.
Gotcha.
Got a
Yeah,
little-
I like the
soundboard.
I like the Corsair headset that I use.
gotcha. Corsair's good stuff. They actually own the Streamlabs stuff I run, and
Yeah.
I thought about getting the XLR section of that, the hub for that, switch into one of their mics. Oh, I didn't pull far enough forward. Great. There we go. Okay. Objectives down. Where you need me at, boss?
I don't even know where I'm at right now.
I see you. We need a, what are we doing?
I have a bulldozer.
Okay. We're going to stand out that, or flatten out that long road to the south of Drystone. Bulldozer.
Oh, too much.
And one of these days I'll get paid and I'll be able to put an in-cab radio in this thing. Listen to some music.
Yeah, I gotta hum to myself sometimes.
Yeah, maybe we'll get an air conditioner too.
Yeah, he hums to himself, and then he's got to change the channel.
I know the boss. I ain't gonna get paid enough to get an air conditioner. I'm just hoping for a cheap radio.
I remember the air conditioners on some of them older equipment. It's just a box with a fan.
Right.
It just pulls in outside air. It's like, oh, that's
Yeah, one of those
refreshing.
Metal fans.
Yep.
That,
Yeah,
that
just
rattle.
real.
A vent window. Whatever
Yeah,
happened to
pretty
those?
Yeah, I do miss those. Absolutely.
The best we can hope for here is a swamp cooler. The old car swamp coolers.
Remember that scam fan they were selling for people's cars? Little tiny fan you put on the window. And you put it on your window and you roll the window up. It
Right.
doesn't do
right.
anything.
Oh, wasn't that one that pinched between the window and the door frame?
I don't know. Maybe. I know there's just one in the window, and you rolled your window up when you had it hooked on the window, and it didn't do anything.
Gotcha.
Like you turned it on, but it didn't pull any air or anything. It was just basically just a scam that people were buying.
I've got an old Dodge Diesel that I have the cigarette lighter fans for to help try to blow the heat around the cab once it finally warms up. I also got a couple of the old cigarette lighter heaters for while you're waiting for it to warm up.
Yep. I remember my C10. I had to replace like a little set of heater coils that went into the air box.
Gotcha.
Freaking funny. It was just like, holy crap. Never even seen one of these before.
I think I'm being followed. Guys following me on this road.
It's where you pull over, grab your bat.
I'm supervising.
I got a bird dog supervisor.
All right, how'd that turn out? Not too great. Okay.
Well, if it's anything like any of the other roads we built, it should be on par, right?
Depends what your par is. Do we have a handicap on this par?
Well, I was coming up from behind them to help widen the road.
You dropping more sand, or you want me to start paving?
Well, I'm gonna come back at it with the bulldozer, but I'm starting back at the other end again and coming back.
Okay, I'll wait till you get down there and start back up, and then I'll start following you with the dozer.
And
I mean,
yeah, I
with
think
the
there may be
paver.
I think there are a couple of spots where we may need to have a little extra sand.
So we're gonna start playing Aaron of the Sandman.
Yes.
Yeah, your way in second, boss.
One of my favorite bands.
All right.
There was a point where I owned all of their albums on CD.
The one I owned all at the time I owned all. It's Sticks.
Nice. Oh, good, yeah.
They even had when they started re-releasing them with different album covers. I even had those.
Hmm. Very nice. I was playing a crime scene cleaner the other day. They had a reference to Queens of the Stone Age
Oh, wow.
as part of one of the dialogues. Yeah, I was
Oh.
like, "Hey, I love that band."
A long time since I heard any of them.
Yeah.
Try to get it where that intersection plays nice.
It was. Are you trying to build the whole intersection all at once, or?
No, I'm connecting to a road that we already built.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's like, so if it's an intersection, you don't want to try and build it all at once. It doesn't work very well. You build one path across and then pave it, roll it, and then do the other path or do the other arm.
Yeah, I think right here we are going to need another dollop of sand.
A dollop will do it.
I like a dollop of daisy.
Very interesting measurement for sand.
I could have gone. It needed a little of sand.
I believe that's a British measurement, isn't it? A dollop?
They do have some weird ones.
Yeah, like meters and centimeters and Celsius.
Oh, that's 90. That's 90% of the rest of the world.
Oh, I know. Well,
That's
because, but that's because Britain used to own 90% of the rest of the world.
This is very true.
In one of my Drive Beyond Horizons videos, I pissed off a lot of Brits with the comments.
Uh-oh.
Like over here in America, we use F units, freedom units, and you guys use the C units, It's like C stands for can't land on the moon.
Oh.
And F stands for freaking landed on the moon. Got them all riled up.
Yeah, it seems pretty good until we get to the end here. The end of the road just doesn't.
So you're saying your guy petered out at the end of the road?
Yeah, this other driver of this bulldozer just couldn't finish the job.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he peaked just too early.
I finally found sand over here by the construction depot.
Congratulations.
He worked to the end of his paycheck, boss.
Yeah, he couldn't pay for the extra few inches.
Hey, that cosmetic surgery is expensive.
I'd be very curious to know what kind of cosmetic surgery you need to work on a road.
So, of course, you want to turn around and head back the other way because I made the road wide enough to where these semis aren't going to do something silly. Like run into a telephone pole.
Yeah, well, going in reverse. After hitting the right buttons is a pain at times.
Mm-hmm.
I can't always think backwards like a supervisor.
Well, somebody has to. Hell, the last couple of days at work, I've been having to reverse engineer a process that I created. Well, okay, yes, I created the process. The whole reason I'm having to reverse engineer is because the process I created 8 years ago. And I'm seriously going, I don't remember what I was thinking then.
Exactly.
8 years.
It took me.
Happens in our Satisfactory playthroughs. You know, like 50 hours, 60 hours later, you come back to the factory that you built all that time ago, and you're just like, what the hell was I thinking?
Yes.
I've had that at work where, you know, it's like, it took me about 12, 14 years before I'm like, all right, they've got me doing all this specialty stuff. I need to document it so when I got to fix my own stuff, I remember what I did.
Mm.
You know, beyond basic documentation.
Yeah.
Well, it's like what Dr. was saying about Satisfactory. Yeah, I mean, as we've been going through our playthroughs of it, I've learned more and more about how to, you know, design factory and get it looking nice, and well, at least getting the belt lines and everything working nice. He handles he handles architecture. But actually getting it working where it plays nice and looks good and everything's kind of got this nice factory look to it. And then yes, I go back to one of the early factories I created, and I'm looking at it going, what?
Yep.
Yes, in any game, it's, you know, you go back and you look at your early attempts, and it's like, oh, yeah, I want to spend time fixing those things.
But now in Star Rupture, I get to do things that drives Tundra nuts.
Yep.
Oh, so you're the boss there, too.
Oh no, he's out building his own thing, but he comes back to my place and he starts to twitch because I
standing in awe, going, "Ooh!"
But it works. It runs.
Yeah, it works. Good luck if you have to change anything.
So, yeah, no, there will be no alterations to that. Because
Yeah.
I already made that mistake where apparently I made an alteration. I'm going, why is that not going? Hold on, let me go follow the belt line. Where did I disconnect this thing? I've been enjoying our playthrough on Star Rupture. That's been great.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think Corack should come join us. We need a fourth person.
Yeah, we do, Corack.
Yeah, how's your Wednesdays look, Corack?
I can talk to my group about moving our Wednesday stuff.
They'll understand.
Mainly it's my daughter. I see what other night she has open.
And just tell them that you can't move it to Friday.
We're
All right.
going to take up most of your week, okay?
Just as long as it's not like RV there yet. I buy the game and we never play it.
You did do that.
It's on the list.
It's on the mega list. Same boat. I got games on the mega list. Going. I'll start this game eventually.
I need to play Don't Starve together with Dreadnought at some point.
Yeah, I've got that one too. That one's on the list too.
If they ever get around to doing or getting multiplayer running in the new Space Engineers.
Yep.
That game was pretty. Even as now, it's pretty decent. So it's like they've got the experience. You know what they're doing. And it's much better in a lot of ways. So. A lot less tedious. I am gonna try and get the new Forza game coming out in a few months.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't buy the most recent one because they went to Mexico, and we were promised Japan before that, and they didn't give it to us. So I was like, nope, I'm done. I'll just not pick that one up. But we finally going to Japan, which I love Japan car culture, so I'm very excited.
Cool.
I mean, I like American car culture too, but Japan's got it going on.
There you go. I'll really date myself with this one. The last car game I got a Mad Max game I play. I was playing so much.
The last car game he played was Pole Position.
No, it was Midtown Madness.
Mm.
I don't know if you recognize that one.
Yep. But I was going to specify Pole Position on the Atari 2600.
Yeah, I have that one. With the correct controllers and everything. I've been seriously thinking about buying the new Atari Pac-Man edition thing.
Yeah, I saw that, and boy, I've been tempted.
I go to a gaming convention every couple of years and pick up old Atari cartridges.
Wow.
My old one still works. It's just it looks terrible once you run it through the converter and everything.
Yeah, sadly, in my younger days, I was desperately in need of funds to be able to pay some bills, and so I wound up selling my Atari plus all 400 games I had.
Somewhere I got my original one.
Well, I had two Ataris. I had the big boy, and then I had the slim line.
I had the original 2600 when it first came out. I won that one. And then when it wore out, I got another 2600 that had just the black plastic instead of the wood grain.
Yeah, I always liked the wood grain one better. And the slim line was nice for space, but the wood grain one just looked better.
I think with the new one, the Pac-Man edition, they had a thing out briefly where you could get all the controllers together in one bundle. But
oh, okay.
They're all all colored
including
controllers.
The paddle? Including the paddle controllers?
No, what they have is Pac-Man joystick that's yellow, and then the 4 ghosty colors.
Okay. Man, get the paddle controller back, you can play Warlords again.
Oh, I have that one too. I have a couple sets of paddles. I have a couple of the old wireless ones. I have like 4 sets of the original wired ones, the driving controls.
Yeah. Warlords was one of my favorites to play. Did you finish asphalting down here at the end of the road?
I asphalted. Well,
Uh-oh.
I didn't do the rest of the Y part.
Why not?
I wasn't sure you were done with it. It looked kind of rough.
Oh,
That
not the internet
was
again.
that was your own asphalt.
Ha ha ha.
Oh. There works at.
It kind of looked like you were going to go back over it with your dozer some more.
Nah. If I go over it anymore, it's just going to make it worse.
Yeah, then we'd have to have Thunder come over and fix it.
Yeah, we'd have to tear up the road and rebuild it all over again. And You know,
Oh,
then he'd be complaining about how he didn't do it right. And this is how he did it in his single player game.
You'd be going, that looks like a Wookiee mistake.
I'm just giving you a hard time, Tundra.
I'm laughing also because had that happen on a job where we fixed the road and then they told us to tear it back up because we didn't do it right. They didn't do it exactly the way they wanted it done, so.
Oh. It doesn't match the blueprint.
Yeah. It was about like that because it was a much higher up had requested the job, and so we went out there and did it, and then they came back out after it was all done and said, no, this wasn't done right. It's not to this specification. And so you guys you're gonna have to tear it up, do it again. It's like, really?
Is that a set of Red Bull Wings Dreadnought?
I could punch you in the nuts for free. I mean,
hey, some people pay extra for that.
This road looks like a gopher's been digging underneath the middle of it.
I thought we left him on the Love Boat.
That's where he was left out on the golf course. Let's double check which turn that route is taking. Oh, the part that we did not asphalt is where this truck's going to turn, of course.
Of course.
I didn't hit the telephone pole. I got really close.
That's why you're the boss.
Check to see if I get stuck on the gopher mound. Why, it's a pretty sizable mound in the middle of the road.
Yeah, it looks like somebody laid a bunch of baby roosts down the middle of the road.
Hey, as long as the truck can drive down it, then
that's all that matters.
It's like a reverse slot car.
right?
Keep them on the track. Or, what was it? Six Flags? Didn't they have the old time cars that had the little bump in the middle?
They did.
Hey.
Well, it depends which Six Flags.
Yeah, so many.
The Six Flags I know is in Atlanta.
Yeah, the one I knew was in Missouri.
It was in Missouri.
Yep. I agree, it's misery.
Yeah.
Land of the trailer parks.
I laugh because I live in one.
Trailer park?
Yep.
No offense. I lived in one a few times.
Yeah. Yeah, they're quite cheap. Very, very cheap.
There are some really nice ones out there. And then Then there's some where the none of the cars have wheels on them. I'll be right back.
One of my favorite comedians is James Gregory, and one of the jokes / stories that he liked to tell was always about that. You know, everybody has this one relative, but the one relative that's just so dumb that you can't even argue with them.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know, you're a kid and you're sitting there watching the Muppets, and Miss Piggy comes on. He says, "I'll tell you what, that's not a real pig." I believe you're right, Uncle Bob. Says, yep, I've been around pigs all my life. You never catch a pig wearing that kind of dress.
Okay.
Is this where you insert the squeal like a pig comment?
But the other thing that he had was, you know, his dream was to own a 2-story mobile home. I don't think they make those, Uncle Bob. Well, they should, for people who got money. All right, let me get my vehicle out of the way, and we'll kick this thing off again and see if the route makes it.
It's just unfortunate. A lot of the trailer houses that get put out are the ones that are, you know, the contracts is to the lowest bidder, like the cheapest they can get materials. So yeah, it's like very rare to come across one that's actually well built.
I've seen some really nice manufactured homes.
What the heck's your problem now?
His tire was sunk below the asphalt when he spawned in. That was his problem. Which part are you talking about, Darwin? The paving stuff?
Ooh. Boy, that semi was thinking about teeter-tottering off the edge there.
Yeah, they just have no spatial awareness of anything. I see Dot, I go towards Dot, regardless of what's in the way.
Well, he's managed to stay on the road so far. He's about halfway through. Yeah, I guess Corack and Chitty, I guess when we did the reload, that route finally populated vehicles.
Gotcha.
That was the reason we didn't do anything with the road tenders, because I didn't know what vehicles it was going to be using, because when the route was finished being plotted, it didn't send anything.
Weird.
It was very odd.
Very. There, I got that road finished. Now I'm going to the other section that I know a road's going to need to be built.
Nice. Now we can expect some concrete slabs to be shipped this way from time to time. Not too many, of course. They can't have us actually what they had, can they? For some reason, they always choose to fix things later rather than do them properly in the first place. Ah well, what can we do other than fix it?
Yeah, Darwin, this is a lot better with multiplayer. Single player is a little on the rough side.
All right.
You have to be crazy to play solo.
Yeah, I played
So
it some.
now-
I need to get back to it playing solo.
Now we are back to doing the main missions. All the side missions have been completed.
Did you get the achievement?
We're not through the entire map. We're still in the
No,
second quarter.
there's an achievement for completing every single side quest in the main game.
Right. We're still in the second quarter of this quest. We won't get any more side quests until we move on to the next stages.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, out of the 4 quarters, we're only in the second quarter right now.
I think it might be the third when you get your final side quest, I believe, because I did get that last Monday, so, and I'm not even,
Okay.
I'm not in the 4th section. It's a long map.
It is.
It's a very long map.
Alright, we got a whole bunch of deliver the objects.
Dreadnought, I actually have a link for DDG and Whitestone Industries in my description.
Yep, as do I.
I admit I do not have a quick button set up for either one of them for chat.
But you don't have a use Streamlabs or
No.
no.
I learned OBS
Then-
and I've never taken the time to learn Streamlabs. On my Stream Deck, I have buttons set up. I see somebody in. Some of my regulars who visit and chat. I just hit their button.
Alright,
Yeah,
cool.
because I don't think you can do that in chat with OBS. You have to have some kind of third-party source to.
Well, my
Okay.
Stream Deck is third party. It's owned by Corsair.
Okay,
No,
so
I
it
meant
looks
like a third-party program to make it work in chat itself,
Oh yeah, automatically.
either
Okay.
automatically or for somebody to put in a command.
Alright, so
Like
it looks
Streamlabs
like
has got commands.
So it looks like Corack, you're working on the pump station.
Yeah, I think that's the one picking up stuff for.
Okay. And I'll back out of this one.
Yeah, spring pump station.
Man, I still can't connect electricity. There's nothing that's live.
No, it'll come in a minute.
Oh, Memorex?
Yeah, during my last Monday's play, I finally got access to electricity.
Okay, looks like Tunder's working on strengthening the pier.
Kind of, yeah.
Let's see,
Yeah, I
that
can
looks
work
like
on
I
that.
need. Looks like I need to draw a semi-trailer because those are really big slabs.
Oh yeah, they're very big slabs. I had to use the low voice semi truck.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I don't know if it'll make it down that road.
No, that one's pretty good. The equipment hauler semi truck.
Yep.
That one's the good one.
Okay. Where am I going to pull it from? Let's try pulling it in from here. Hey, Lewis. Good to see you. Let's see the equipment hauler. Looks like this one.
Sorry, I was texting.
Well, hey, at least you weren't driving and texting.
Yeah. If somebody ever sends me a text and it needs to be urgent, I just pull over the side of the road because I'm just like I do not have the wherewithal to even attempt driving and
have that-
texting at the same time.
You don't have the text-to-speech?
Nope.
Or
I don't.
speech-to-text, whatever?
I don't
Yeah.
use that black magic. Crazy. I barely text. If I need to tell you something, I'm usually gonna call you.
Oh, come on, get up there.
Well, that was a telephone pole.
Your phrase being was?
It was a telephone pole.
Now it's a matchstick.
What you building there, Tundra?
There's a road that needs to go over here towards that garage.
He's building a stand play pit for his kids.
Yep. My future kids.
Him and Kelly,
Future kids
they've been
being
dating.
future kids being vans and semi trucks coming out of this garage over here.
A stop sign was optional.
What stop sign?
Exactly.
I haven't seen any
Yep.
police, so they were always optional.
It just reminds me of there's a stop sign out by one of the log mills I used to deliver to. It's a really, really sharp corner. You have to take up the entire road plus the ditch in order to turn a semi truck around the corner without hitting the stop sign. So the stop sign got hit so many times that they finally just cemented a concrete pillar that was 2 feet in diameter around the freaking.
Oh wow!
And they put it like 2 feet, 3 feet into the freaking ground. And yeah, there's a bunch of rim and tire marks outside of it. It never got knocked down again.
Nice, Lewis. How's Willow enjoying Hightail?
Oh, I got a question, boss.
I got an answer.
Where's our junior?
Yes, you're getting a pay cut.
Where's our junior supervisor at?
Oh, that's a good question. I haven't seen Casey on tonight. Yeah, we last stream Tundra, Casey was on with her 22-month-old, and he was having a grand time watching me get my vehicle stuck. Every time a vehicle gets stuck, he'd have a giggle fit. Oh
Nice.
no, truck stuck. And then when I'd get up and go have a smoke, he'd get concerned because the truck wasn't moving, and he'd look at his mom and go, stuck.
That was awesome.
Hey, Tina.
Tina.
That Tina
Oh, crap.
Rice.
Hey, John.
Hey, Tina.
Haven't talked to her in a long time.
All right, I'm taking a moment to grab a quick smoke shot before I have to go grab my crane so I can load up this thing here. Unless somebody wants to come over here with a crane to load all these slabs on my vehicle. Doesn't have to be you, Tundra. We got two other guys.
Yeah, you're not near anything either.
I'm
I
at,
just don't.
Yeah.
I just don't know what Chinny's doing.
I'm headed over that way with a.
Building a road over here by this construction depot.
Why?
I could work on that over there though.
I'm actually
But,
heading that way for.
Trying to
Oh,
get some more stuff
why.
for money.
He heard me say we were going to turn the whole map into a parking lot. He said, "Okay."
He's like, on it, boss. I'd imagine the game would crash before you got a quarter of the way done.
That'd be an interesting episode to try. Let's pick a map and just try to pave the whole map.
Yeah, and then I'll record it and then put it at like 5,000 times speed.
Right.
Right.
Put the
You want
music to.
You want infrastructure? Here's infrastructure.
Yep.
The title will be 2 drink minimum.
Oh, that was the joke the other night, playing Star Rupture. Yeah, the joke that I threw out there for the chat, I told us, all right, came up with a new drinking game. Every time DDG says, what was I doing? You take a shot. And I said, don't do that, you'll die.
Yeah, you're gonna be putting a lot of people in the hospital.
I think I actually have enough bottles to manage that through one episode at least.
Well, Roadcraft, I can actually, it's easy to kind of focus on exactly what I was doing. But when I'm playing like Star Rupture and stuff where we've got multiple factories we're trying to do and everything, I'll go out on an adventure to go pick up like some blueprints and stuff, and then I'll come back and go, all right, now I was working on something.
Mm-hmm. That's not the crane you're taking over to load them slabs, is it?
Actually, technically, this is the crane I'm taking over there to pick up the package I'm delivering.
Okay.
If I can handle,
you ain't gonna lift them. You ain't
All right.
gonna lift them with that truck. Them slabs are bigger than that truck is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They're about 2/3 the length of the equipment hauler trailer.
I think I can.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you just instantly flip over.
All we gotta do is switch
Yep.
drivers to achieve that. There's
I'll see anything over here for you to be picking up for the pump.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I do.
just around the
Over to the
corner.
left of you.
Yep, that's what I was just checking. See which blinking spot it was.
Where did I put my crane?
I don't remember how many bottles ago was that.
Is that the big crane? Or is that the big crane?
Okay.
I think it's this one.
No. Let's see. It's the
612C?
no. I mean that is a big
Uh,
crane, yes, but there's a bigger one. It's
The 945.
Oh,
Yep.
come on, guys. Let's not go comparing cranes during a stream. That's one's
it's a bit
bigger.
inappropriate. It's not age appropriate.
Crane measuring contest over here.
Oh boy. Oh, long time ago when I was working in the irrigation field, we went to go trade over our crane truck from the old. It was an old gasoline truck, had a big old massive motor in it, but it was like 100 years old. So we were putting it on a newer semi truck to be able to use that because it'd just be so much better and whatnot, much newer, much nicer. And took it over to a guy that the boss knew. And this guy, his love of cranes was immense. He had a massive plot of land with damn near every crane you could imagine.
Oh, jeez.
He even had the oil derrick cranes,
Oh, my goodness.
and including the other cranes that they would use to load equipment and stuff like that for oil drilling and all kinds of stuff, just all sorts. And he's like, yeah, I got all these kinds of cranes and stuff. There, I got this one, this tall, this tall, this tall, and it's like, I guess I'll use this one, or maybe I'll use this one. This one works pretty good. It's just like, look, man, just pick a crane.
Don't mind me. I'm taking my part out of the middle.
I was giving it to you, boss. So, My question is, did he have the arcade claw machines also?
No idea. He had so many damn cranes. It was like, holy crap.
It's like that video I saw of a mobile oil derrick,
Hmm.
and
Yeah, that was.
guy took a turn too tight and flipped the oil derrick over.
Yeah, but they don't have a job anymore.
Yeah, I would imagine not.
Yeah, when you're flipping over equipment that costs millions of dollars.
Oh, cool. Chinny made it over here.
So that's why he makes us use our own equipment in this game.
Yeah.
See, and this is why Chinny gets the raises.
Why is that?
That's all right, boss. We know about your raises. We don't want any part of them.
How'd you manage to do that?
I don't know. That's funny.
Hey,
Probably fall down,
that took skill.
though. No, it's just I don't know how it stayed up like that.
Andrew, are you going to comment on this correction of comments after the previous one?
I failed. Why? Between the eastern tunnel and the warehouse.
Somebody leave a truck parked in the way.
Yep.
That's going to leave a scratch.
It'll buff out.
That's right. The auto body shop just puts on DDG's bill.
You've been there so often, they just have a discount for frequent users.
Dreadnought used to run a pettibone crane. Was rebuilding locomotives.
Ah.
I've got one of my neighbors back in my original stomping grounds. He deals with railroad. He sells like mules or mini locomotives just for shuffling stuff around.
Yeah, we have a few of those. We deal in a lot of wheat grain and corn and stuff, so we got a whole rail yard in town.
It won't
Hundreds
stop
of
that.
cars out there everywhere.
Okay, last piece going in here. Why did I go far enough forward?
I mean, I just got that last slab fixed there, Chinny.
Strengthen pier. All right.
Really?
It stood up.
You're proving you've got some serious skills here, Chinny.
Yeah, well, when you play with your crane all day, yeah.
You can't prove it. Oh, it didn't. It stepped down. There it goes. There it goes.
Got it.
Oh. Oh, Tundra, I hopped in your dump truck and it immediately flipped over. I mean, it just did a whole bouncy thing.
Yeah. I let you borrow it for 2 seconds. 2 whole seconds is all it takes.
What gets me is, okay, I hop in the dozer and it doesn't flip that.
Yeah, it's the sand. If there's any sand left in the dump truck, so you spawn in it on a multiplayer, there's a slight lag where the sand falls through the dump truck.
Gotcha.
And then because of that, the tracks are now underneath the sand. So then the game goes, okay, we can't have that. So it tries to fix it and it just throws the dump truck in the air. I actually had that new articulated pickup.
Yeah.
I've got a clip of me driving that thing, and I got it stuck in some mud, and I was trying to wiggle myself through the mud, and I got turned a certain way, and the wheels clipped into the mud, and then it threw me all the way to the moon.
Wow.
I just went flying.
That road you're making, about in the middle of it, just pull the sand quarry. I'm about to make a left there. Is this vehicle going to be able to make it through there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be able to make it through there. That's mostly it's mostly gravel. It's just there's semi trucks that come out of that warehouse. So I'm gonna be making the road go all the way up that way. Or Corack's gonna make it all the way up that way. Alright, I'll grab my ruler.
A wide, heavy load.
Mm-hmm.
I managed to get stuck.
You got everything on? Oh wait, you can't turn that stuff off, can you?
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of weaseled my way out of it. I see a couple other spots where I might get stuck again. I'll come off to the side a little bit. Oh, Dreadnought, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, Kitty Mom got one. Nice.
Sometimes I can't enter vehicles today. I can't enter any vehicle.
Weird.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think that snowstorm's causing my internet to slow down again.
Hey, Tundra assured me I'd be able to make a left here, and now I can.
Yeah, not my fault. It was clear when I minute ago.
And thank you so much, Dreadnought. Really appreciate the Pop Gifted memberships.
Definitely gonna need way more sand to where it meets the asphalt right here.
All right. Well, I saw a big water puddle there, so I started sanding it.
He's slowing us down here, Chinny.
Hey, Minx.
Yep, I'm on a smoke break. I don't smoke, but just on a little break.
Yeah, whatever you do, do not go left of the garage with that semi-truck.
Yeah, no, I'm going to the right-hand side, and there's a crate there that needs to be moved, so I can actually pull up in there.
Yeah, because I took the left path because there is a ramp right there, and I got the trailer stuck on it.
Oh, yeah. No, I already looked at the map and saw where the right spot was to go.
I was trying my luck. I was like, yeah, I could make it up that ramp. I mostly made it up there.
Yeah, man, that is much appreciated.
I think we're good on that now.
So you want more sand?
Ooh,
Yeah, I think you got it.
Gwen!
I got a little space here in the middle to dump.
We have a Gwendolorious raid.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me know if you need more.
I think we're more than good now.
All right.
Hey, Gwen, how are you?
Should be able to make that turn now. Easy peasy.
And Jenny, I'll let you come up to my right-hand side, crate the stuff that's in the way, and then I'll pull up there, and you can put the pier pieces down.
Ready for asphalt, Thunder?
Not yet.
Yeah, no wonder Northlock wanted your help with this pier. I bet the quake didn't do a number on just this one, though.
I think
Hey,
that
Gwen?
pier was well destroyed before the earthquake. It looks like it's been that way for many years.
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How are you, Gwen? Yeah, I believe you got one, I think it was 2 or 3 sessions ago. If I remember correctly. I believe that was courtesy of Dreadnought. Yeah, you should be able to do an exclamation, Gwen.
I think that's flat enough now.
Would it be easier, Jenny,
Oh,
if you
okay.
pull up in there first and then I pull in after you?
Yes. You just gotta watch it with these little crates right here because I don't think they move. Oh, wait, they do.
And
I just couldn't.
they move,
I
but
couldn't
you can't.
pick them up.
Yeah, which is sad. I was trying to move them as well. I just had to plow through them. hope you don't get stuck on them. Alright. Now you will have to overlay the asphalt that was already there as well,
Yeah, I am.
because it'll replace it. If it's got any bit of sand on there, it'll replace the asphalt.
Wow, that didn't help.
I could still grab them right there. You don't have to. You don't have to correct yourself or nothing. I could grab them.
Oh, okay. If you can grab them from there, then I'll just park. All right, we're unstrapped.
Yeah.
Unstrapped and unzipped.
Like that other saying, strap in and strap on. What? So you go, nope, I'm out. Later. Getting out of here.
Gwen does some awesome Valheim content. Woo! What is that doing? That was interesting.
I can't grab it. Hold on.
Hello, Bamboo. If you can, I prefer for you to type in English. I do not speak any other languages. It makes it hard for me to respond to you.
He's going to park it in a mud hole.
Well, I was just trying to get out of your way.
Well, I mean, not just Valheim content. You've got awesome content and everything. So you had it in place where you could have just let go of it for a second. It's not green anymore.
For you, it's green. It's blue for me. It's not.
No, you had it green for a second. There.
Right there. Right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Yep.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. See, it wasn't. It's not showing green or like that. It's just showing blue for me.
No, weird.
Oh. Wait,
Oh, what's this game called? This game is called Roadcraft. Thank you so much, Gwen.
And this particular version is called Four Stooges of Roadcraft.
Which one are you?
Probably the one that's never in the episodes.
Well, obviously I'm Curly because I'm the one that doesn't have any hair.
We'll have to take one of those online tests. which of the Four Stooges are you? It probably exists. I'm pretty sure it does.
Wow. Yes. Well, it'd be interesting if it actually includes the fourth stooge.
Yep.
Because most people don't know about the fourth stooge.
I actually had a buddy of mine that went out for a role of Curly in the last Three Stooges movie.
I actually got to meet Curly when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
He actually lived out here in North Carolina. He was a cool dude. At least what I remember, because I was like 5.
Yeah.
Wasn't he really big on rescuing dogs and stuff?
Yes, yes, he was. Yeah, my grandfather knew him, so grandfather took me out to meet him because my grandfather found out that I loved watching the Three Stooges. Of course, then it became the problem, the fact that myself and my 2 younger brothers tried to reenact things that we saw in Three Stooges.
Probably went over well.
Well, I can say we did well enough that we didn't have any hospital visits.
There you go. That's a good
But
milestone.
but you know the action that you see the Stooges when Mo clunks the guys' heads together. Yeah, we didn't do that. Our dad did that for us
There you go.
When he found
because
out.
he'd see we were doing something stupid and go clunk, knuckleheads.
Did you go nyuk nyuk nyuk? Thank you.
No, we went ow. All right, there
Nice.
we go. That finished off this section.
Straight into pier.
That towboat just drove through that other ship.
Yep. That's what it did on single player too. It's just like, what the hell? Like, there's another boat there.
What you got?
We better do something with this water supply. After all, there's nothing wrong with some mineral water now and then, but not when it's boiling hot and flooding the place, unless you're invested. So let's just redirect it to an emergency
We don't.
pipeline. Finding the spare valves in itself.
Oof.
Substation should do the trick. While you're at it, you could fix the pipelines connecting the 2 power stations and the machine yard both. And we'll also have to compensate
Done.
for the geyser station being offline, which means freeing some space around the main power substation and connecting it to the backup transformer station by cable. Did you get all that? Of course you did. The local communications problems are rapidly moving up the priority list, but it's still far from the only thing we've got to do in a jiffy. The ship's arrived with the amplifier for the radio tower, so you can deliver that from the warehouse. And then we have a leaky pipeline. Oh, and survey the geothermal station that's the root of all our problems here. There's probably not much left of it, but whatever is left still needs to be properly shut down for repair.
You want us to pick you up some coffee while we're at it, Kelly?
Trust you to do this quickly, efficiently, and without getting into hot water. In the literal and figurative sense. Have I already told you how great it is to have someone you can entrust with any task, no matter how hard or how minuscule? Well, I'm telling you now, it's great to have someone like this, like you. Thanks, Carson.
Yeah, the chat, we'd already completed most of those side quests you gave us.
Yeah, the main ones being the pipe fixing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why she's talking so
Alright.
much, because we fixed all the pipelines already.
All right, we didn't get any side quests, but we are now into this. So power up the additional transformer. Clear the area of
Yeah.
objects. So what, we clear the area of objects and also it's just going to miraculously power on?
Yeah, I believe that's what happened in my game. I think that's what happened, actually.
Okay. Where's my closest? Looks like harbor base.
Do we have that quest yet for fixing that power line? Not yet.
Oh, I didn't see
Oh, there's
Mamata
also-
pop in here. Mamata didn't pop. Mamata didn't chat. I didn't see him.
Yeah, actually, Red 9 is getting a little dizzying trying to work backwards like this.
There's also
Oh.
a route for you to plot unless you want somebody else to do it.
Yeah, I'll take
Which
care of
we
the
just-
plot.
Okay. Yeah, we just finished building the road for it. So,
Okay.
uh,
Gotta make sure all of our vehicles are out of the way.
yeah, it looks like they are.
Okay. I'll plot the route as soon as I get my crane over to that power station. I got you, Dreadnought.
Also having issues Dreadnought. My FPS has dropped. Wife's home. I don't know what she's doing, but seems to be dragging my stuff down here.
Did your stream or the game?
I think the stream's okay. It doesn't show hardly anything missed, but my game's only running 12 frames a second.
Oh, go into your main menu. Get on the settings. Go over to video and swap the render resolution, and then apply. I think you can switch it back if you like. It's a issue that happens every now and again.
Gotcha.
They'd already fixed that with that last patch.
Yeah, we thought so too with the last patch before that. It still happens.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, go to video and then render resolution,
Oh, render resolution.
and then
Okay.
just swap it and apply. Yeah, and you can switch it back once you apply it.
I had it unbalanced.
Yeah, it just happens, and as
Oh,
soon as
yeah.
you switch it, it goes right back up to where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm back up to 75.
Yeah, no idea why either.
Let me take care of plotting the route first.
All right, Tundra. I have sand laid around this way. You want to follow me
From
with
the warehouse
dozer?
to the radio tower. Got a smooth route all the way. Looks like it. Okay. Start plotting.
Yep, that's the garage I was talking about. I was like, yep, I knew this coming up.
Yep. Makes it a pretty easy route to.
Here in a second, we're going
Lined
to be
up.
fixing this power pole. You don't have to. You didn't have to build a road around it.
That's all right. I like to keep busy. Thanks, Dreadnought.
Yep. Yeah, gotta look busy for the boss, right? Yeah.
No, I gotta be busy, otherwise I do something stupid and get in trouble.
Just remember when I was hauling logs, and every now and again we'd catch our boss, coming to the same places to pick up logs that we were. Every time I see his truck coming, they go, "Oh, quick, act like you're working." Just over on his radio, it'd make him laugh every time. It's like you're hauling logs. There's no more busy you could look.
We were joking last week, Tundra, that with your internet issue you were having, we were joking that if you manage to join towards the end of the stream, we're gonna call you Blister. Showing up after the work's all done.
Yeah.
I'm out of sand. I gotta back up, get sand. There we go. Yeah, I remember some days before they had gates and gates at work, we'd go to across the street for a long lunch, sitting there drinking, and boss would call us, look down at the other end of the bar, and send him a drink.
Well, that means he bought his own drink because he paid you.
Yep. We're like, did you get this stuff done? Well, we got most of it done before we got back, boss. All we gotta do is start up the machines for Morning crew. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
How this goes. How many vehicles is this?
It'll be a van first and then a semi-truck, I think. That's what it was.
No, not a semi-truck.
Oh.
Okay.
Nope, guess not.
Just
It is one that gets easily stuck, though, so... And that van, too. That van, it's got an off-road package on it and mud tires, but it gets stuck on everything. Anyway.
Of course.
It's because they don't have, like four-wheel drive and stuff on the van for some weird reason.
They expected us to have a road ready for them.
What are you doing
In
the
sand?
ocean there, Chinny? No, Chinny's in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the
Force the sand
other
out?
package.
I'm building a bridge over there to grab that stuff.
Going for a swim.
Yeah, because we got to go up there to that building that's about ready to fall off that hill. Collect equipment.
He's washing the truck, exactly. See, Tina knew what Chinny was doing. He's washing the truck.
Yep. Great minds think alike.
This is thunderous. Sand. It's not sand, it's manna from heaven.
You know, we got plenty of concrete.
What I just and out. Come on.
I love that. When you spawn the logs, then they go flying up into the air.
Oh. Speaking of that little vehicle getting stuck.
Yep. Yeah, you'd think that van would be light enough it can't sink into the mud.
Off the side here.
Okay, there's a way over there to grab those packages now.
But it's just
Or
one
at least
over
the
there.
one.
'Cause I already got one.
But there's also going to be equipment up at that building, up on the hill,
Okay.
that you'll also want to grab.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if the quest is active yet.
Oh, they both get stuck there. Now, if the van had just sat there and stalled for a second, this would have been fine. So,
Yep.
yeah.
He was checking his GPS, that's what it was.
We got a spot here that's going to have to get paved. Yeah, we need some paving over to the radio tower for this route to even be successful.
Come on, give me
Okay.
some sand.
At least there's a garage that's close enough, I think. I'll finish flattening this and then
Okay.
recover back to that garage.
I forgot to put up my anchors.
Whoops.
There we go.
You know, with the big, large crane, that's a mistake you only make once.
Oh, we're professionals.
And then
We're
you never make it
capable of
again.
making mistakes multiple times.
Yeah, but you only make that mistake once because after that mistake, you're fired. You'll never work on a crane again.
I mean, I can go home?
Yeah, forever. Yeah.
Wait a minute, I am at home. We're doing remote control road crafting. These are our RC vehicles.
You know, 20 years, that might be a thing. You just sit at home if you're playing a video game and you're, you know, controlling full-size equipment.
I'm not even sure it would take 20 years. I mean, they have
Yeah, I know they already got the
remote control lawnmowers and everything now.
I know they already got the freaking autonomous semi-trucks, which I'm very scared of.
Oh, yes.
Like, that's not like, yeah, freaking 80, 90,000 pound death machine rolling down the road autonomously. That sounds real safe.
Oh, it's just as safe as stopping to pick up a six-pack on the way.
Yeah, and I call them, you know, I call semi-trucks death machines because when you're rolling, somebody pulls out in front of you from a side road, and, you know, there's no
Stopping
dodging
them.
that. There's no stopping it, there's no dodging it, and more than likely, they're not going to survive.
Yep. And then it
You'll be fine.
miraculously has power.
It's like, you'll be fine, you know.
All right,
You might have a few scrapes and bruises, but they'll be flattened.
Yeah, and disconnect there.
You have an idea
Okay.
here.
So yeah, you'll... Oh, wait, you can't recover my trucks, can you?
On the asphalt or driving it around now. I don't know if we need that asphalt there or not, but why not?
Mm-hmm.
That might be the easiest route. It's going to require a stupid amount of sand.
Good thing that we seem to have unlimited sand.
Yep. And I'm inside of a sand zone, so that works out even better. Well, what I was looking at is if I or we take dump trucks and make a sand path, kind of a straight line from the main power substation towards the backup transformer station, and I don't have to worry about tearing up the roads that we've already built and whatnot with the vehicle that buries the power line.
That's
No,
it.
you just go through the swamp right there next to the land.
Oh, okay.
That's what I did.
I wasn't sure if it was deep, if it was too deep.
As long as you don't go out too far, it's not too bad. Sit like right on the edge.
In other words, it's not too deep until it's too deep.
Yeah, exactly.
That should be clear as mud.
Yeah, yeah, it works until it doesn't.
I'd be able to fit through there. All right. Wow. Where's the closest? Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna come from here. Oh. Alright, well I'll just do it that way. I'm gonna come out here, I'll just take the line from the back up and hook it up to the main. That way I don't have to drive all kinds of all over the place. Let's see, where is my cable layer?
When are they releasing a new cable layer? I saw there was a tractor version one. They were talking about it. Probably over on experimental. Basically a wheeled version of a track.
Oh, yeah. I know the spot you're talking about. I remember I had to do this too. Yeah, I remember that exact spot where the van got stuck. Because it looks like it's gravel, but it isn't.
Is it down by the river?
In a van.
Yeah, next to old John's place. You know, his old log cabin.
I'm here. Tell me. There we go. That's one. That's good to hear. All right, Gwen. Have a great night. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for being here.
Like, yeah.
Thank you so much. Well, my weekend is going to be cold and very white.
Ooh.
While you were running yourself ragged doing all those errands, the Sage Council of Northlot were feeling quite cozy and warm. That is, until they discovered their backup generator, well, the one you brought for them, has almost run out of fuel. And now they're calling me every 10 minutes, counting down the last gallons in the tank like a doomsday clock. How about you give them a doomsday clock? Just kidding. It's probably time to connect them back to the grid, or else we'll never hear the end of it. Can you bring enough steel beams to repair the power line near the village? Pretty please, with a cherry on top.
Ah, yes. There it is.
See,
I just think that's funny. They're counting down the gallons. It's like, don't you guys have fuel anywhere? Can't you
Right.
just go get some more for now? Just, you know. And I do have a mobile operations base right next to that power line, pretty much.
all right, yeah, I just need 5 steel beams, so let somebody else
Yeah.
grab that
You
while I
can drop it off.
work on a couple of other items. Oh, Corack's right in position for it. That one just needs that to be finished. Okay, that's just a reach the location thing. Hey, Jenny. Since you are right there, can you go across the wooden bridge and oh, maybe not.
Which wooden bridge?
The one that's right there next to you.
Oh, yeah. What about it?
There's the geothermal station up there.
Yeah.
It has a spot that we just need to drive into.
Can't get to it
Hold
from
on.
outside.
Yeah,
Actually,
You have to go around. I've tried my hardest to get into that area from that side.
yeah, but there's a bridge layer sitting right there. Let me in it.
I'm in it.
In the bridge layer?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's just a little spot there to
Okay.
head into.
Let me get to it. I'm going to get it.
Get her. Get
You're
her done.
done. Yep.
Because that's the whole make it there.
Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't look too inspiring. If it were up to me, I'd shut this place down for good. But since it's not, we'll be pulling the still usable equipment out of the rubble. Oh, and sending it to Hot Springs. So you'll also have to build a road between the two stations. Sounds easy enough for you.
Oh,
Had enough building roads yet?
alright.
And I know the game's called Roadcraft, but this is getting ridiculous.
I can at least give us a wider roller.
Yeah. So you just do it in one go.
Yeah, it looks like Chitty's got that part taken care of. Activate pipeline.
I probably need like a trailer so I can load these things onto there because it'll take a while to.
Looks like once Val's delivered that
Yeah.
we
the
already
valve.
delivered. Okay.
I'll get a trailer out here in a minute, Chinny. As soon as I drive back the length of this road.
Is it that one that wants the equipment rescued from the building? Or I don't know which one you're
Build a
referring
road
to.
to this Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hopping between all the different missions here, seeing what I can take care of quickly. Build a road between the stations and send the equipment from Geyser to Hot Springs. Okay. Geyser to Hot Springs. Hot Springs is over there. All right. Okay. That looks doable.
All doable with enough time.
Yeah. Where there's a will, there's a road.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Feel like a Benny, where are you going? Looking a little wet there, buddy.
He keeps getting his vehicle dirty, so I have to keep giving it a bath. Oh yeah, this one's going to be a semi-truck, so I don't know if it's actually going to make it down this route. Okay. Well, we're going to give it a good first try.
Now, one of those missions, I did build a road for it.
Builds
goes
a
from the
road for a
Geyser.
mission? Oh, that's cool. Wish I'd throw that.
Well, I preemptively built the road for the mission
Oh,
that
okay,
was done.
okay. Man, I bet they could make a game out of building roads.
I played one of them.
They've simulated everything else.
Yeah, I played. I think it was a road construction simulator or something like that. Played that one. Played the demo of it anyway.
I think I actually had that one suggested to me by the auto suggestion stuff. All right, Chinny, what can I do to help you?
I also keep getting. I keep getting offers for these like very obscure games.
I'm like
Like, just
so
reply to
stuck in
this-
this thing.
just reply to this email and we'll send you the game key. And so I look it up on Steam and I'm just like I am not playing that. There's no way. Freaking Unity slop games.
You're not going out to collect your waifus.
There's one. It was some kind of like business money simulator or something like that. It's just like that
Right.
does not look fun, and it looks horrible too. Like I get that they're probably a really small team and everything, but it's like no.
Like going across retail store simulator.
Yeah, I did get an offer for that one too.
Why?
I think just
why
about
would I?
everybody did. Yep, and they sent out the key, and I played it for about 20 minutes, and I went, and it's too annoying. Oh, there goes Corack.
Yeah. Application stopped working.
No.
Provide a error description.
You get to go. Well, it stopped working.
Uh-oh. There's somebody in my mobile operations base.
I'll be out in a second. 'Cause as soon as I send this, I'm sure it will close the game.
It doesn't show an image or anything. It just has a picture of a dude in a hard hat.
That was the first time I've had it stop like that.
All right, let's see if these semis will make it down this road. I'm betting no.
Move the truck real fast because it might be in the way.
All right, I'm back in.
Is left still
Uh,
needs to be properly shut
okay.
down for
These,
repairs.
okay. These dang little canals, they're so deep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it
make
active in a minute.
Oh, let me get out of the way.
Should
There
make
you
it.
go. You should be able to do it now. There you go. Okay.
No,
There
I
you go.
didn't.
All right.
So
What do
by
you
all
need?
means,
I think it's
My-
5
my-
beams.
so by all means, KK, fill me in.
No free space to spawn the resource.
Are you in?
Please.
You're in one of the zones. You might have to move.
Oh,
All right, what do you need me to do, boss?
oh, okay.
Give me a second. I'm
Go in there.
trying to make sure this route's going to work.
Gotcha.
All right. That's
Still,
taken care of.
still nothing. Still can't get it.
You want to work
You
on
rotate around.
activating the? You want to work on activating the pipeline next to the geothermal stations?
All right.
Because they're taking care of that. Which means it's time for me to plot another route.
Oh, I think you might be in the way. It's not gonna let me activate.
Okay. You want to max out the skill levels to 90? sure that made it easy on you guys.
Finally, and not a moment too soon. The village council has been buzzing in my ear all this time. I hope they'll find someone else to nag now while we move on.
So needy.
Completely different.
Okay, what about now?
Well-earned month-long vacation.
Hear me now.
Can drain right.
Hey.
So are they spreading the bonuses out, KK, or are they adding additional bonuses?
And some lumber should help.
Yes, I can hear you, Corack.
Oh. Yeah. That was me. I tried getting out of his way. I couldn't get out of his way. Sorry.
No free space to spawn the resource.
There's a narrow space in the road, boss.
How about there?
Nope.
It's bugged. Then I.
Somebody else just got stopped.
Yeah, that's because I couldn't get out of his way, boss. Road was too narrow.
That is way deeper.
I know, that's why I said that's right, like right
The
there.
entire mobile operations base just went under the water in a
goodness.
tiny little space.
This crane went under the water right there, close by where you're going.
Okay.
Nope, still nothing. Still can't take it out.
Somebody just spawned a. Oh,
You do
that's
it right
Tundra.
here, Tundra, like right here in this area right here, this green area
Hold on.
right there.
Oh, it spawned in a
Oh
stupid
wow,
spot.
KK.
Let's see.
Nothing at the moment, Dreadnought. Oh, that's funny, Tundra.
That's how
No,
deep it
yeah,
is
see
right
it.
here.
I can't.
Yeah, see, I can
Oh,
spawn
wait.
it.
Oh, okay, you could do it. Here, let me get out of the way. And
I think
then,
it's 5. And you can move those into this area. Yeah, it gets bugged in multiplayer sometimes, where we won't let the person that doesn't own it spawn stuff in.
I had that earlier, Dreadnought. Then I had a Jack and Diet Coke. Now I'm just on a big glass of water.
I took care of that one.
Oh, Jenny, I'll be able to pick you out of that hole.
Alright. Power line fixed.
Great job. I hope the elders of Northlock are happy now, or someone cuts their phone line. Either one is good with me. Anywho, now that they don't need the old generators, could you take them back to the logistics terminal for service? Someone might need them again after all.
Hey, Jenny, I got a truck over here you can load this valve into.
I'll be right now.
And then we'll go up to the little scrap yard on the other end.
So, yeah, that's where they're supposed to go. Where are they at?
Anybody got a vehicle up near the shop?
Which one?
Nope, there's no vehicles up near the shop. Okay. Oh, good thing there's a garage up there. There's only one
Oh,
shop.
Chenny, you're going over.
I need to buy
He
me
would have
some
been
points.
fine. Oh, you didn't start with the points that I had?
Nope. started with whatever I had last time. So yeah, they definitely did fix that.
Okay.
Oh, that's bigger than I thought.
It's funny, they can keep the progression of the points,
Oh, oof.
but they can't keep the progression of the vehicles.
You tip over? Nope, not yet.
That's a big valve.
So she
It
said.
is.
I don't know if we'll be able to get 3 of those in this truck. Have to stand them up.
That is an interesting place to park the mobile station.
On top of your links? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's just like I need to get out of the way. Just park it on top of you.
All right, backup generators from Northlock Village. How big are these things?
They're real tiny. You could use a mule
Oh, yeah.
for them.
Yeah, they don't look real big.
Yep.
And they want those taken up there to the logistics terminal. Okay.
I don't know if you can stand these up with the red handle straight up. You go to a single
difficult.
point pick.
Yeah, it's difficult because they got a rounded bottom piece.
Need my mule with a crane. Is this what I want?
I guess just put 2 in and we'll go just farther down this road and unload them and put them in place and come back for the other one. Because we got 2 on down this road and then 1 back the other way.
This is a better one than
Wait a second. Oh. Hey, hold on.
Let's try using this.
Bad strapping it before it fell over. There we go.
Oh, I got another. Yeah, I knew they were planning on adding another new zone this year, along with boss. That much I knew, because they had that on their road map.
Where's my oversized lead vehicle?
Buying a conversion cable from display adapter HDMI.
Yeah,
Oh, there
they
you
have
go.
those in ATS.
Yeah. 2 bosses this year is what they had on the list. That was some odd stuttering in the game.
I was gonna have to make it. It's too deep here, Chinny. You get over here, you're gonna have to give me a push.
I don't know if he's there or not. He's just holding a valve in the air.
Oh, come on. There we go. There's one.
Nope, he's alive again.
Yep.
And about to flip over. He got that crane way up in the air.
And we need 2 here and 1 back the airway, Chinny. When you get over here, I'll need a bump.
There we go.
Strong asphalt. I'll do is I'll let you get pulled up in there.
Awesome.
And then I'll back up to you so you can take the first part out.
Queen Kodara. Boy, Dreadnought's in rare form tonight.
Here you go.
Where am I taking this? Up there. Okay. And obviously, Jenny lived in South Carolina at some point in time, because the way he's filled these potholes on this road, he obviously worked in South Carolina DOT at some point in time.
You're going across those little bridges, Chinny? Those little ramps that were right there at that spot?
I know where I live. Damn highway, or the interstate's base was so bad that the concrete kept cracking out at the edges on the panels. And we had to keep filling.
There's a valve in the middle of the road.
It was just so bad.
Just in case you want to turn
About
off
destroy
there.
my truck. Can I pull this off by just backing up in here?
Good job, Jenny.
No, it will not let me do that. Okay. So then...
If it's a zone for the drop off, it'll let you do it. But if it's a specific, you have to place it here, then yeah,
Yep.
it won't let you.
I got myself pulled in just right. This crane's kind of short. If I do that, I can't put out my anchors. Or can I? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Those are not going to be stable anchors, but sure.
They're out. They're not touching the ground, but they're.
Okay, I know you're muted, Chinny. If you're just going to carry that yourself, honk a couple times. Otherwise, put it in the back of the truck.
Once
All
for yes,
right.
twice for no.
Got it.
Three
He,
for I'm in trouble.
he honked. He's carrying it himself.
Nice.
What do you know? Looks like the equipment you recovered is still fixable. They should give you a bonus, right? Wrong. So far, it's just another task. Get the stuff to the machine yard for some spin and
Oh.
polish. At least this doesn't sound like too much trouble.
I fell over.
Fall down, go boom.
Yeah. I made it 5 feet after loading, and I just flipped over. Apparently, my center of gravity is too high.
All right. You skiing that one. You need help with anything, Tundra?
You want to do a delivery?
I got my truck right here. If you
I've already got the truck loaded. The one I flipped over. I'm getting ready to flip it back.
oh, gotcha.
There we go. Steam achievement.
Oh, there you go.
Complete all side quests in the base game.
Yep. So now there's no more side quests, at least until the DLC stuff.
Hey, Bill. Oh, so KK, why YouTube makes channel? Everybody's YouTube account has a quote unquote channel. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
Yeah, if you want to deliver that.
I was just looking to where I gotta.
Let's go back to our.
That's the transport the
here.
retrieve. Or transport the retrieve thermal pumps. I
Okay,
think.
so you'll do the thermal pumps, and Chinny's handling the backup pipeline. So, cool. I can take a moment, grab a smoke. So if Chinny's handling one, and y'all are handling the other, then
Yep.
Oh,
Follow
definitely
you in
tipsy.
case you flip. Yeah, it's the center of gravity is a little high on that one.
well, you know, if you didn't keep the damn case of beer in your truck, you wouldn't be so tipsy.
Well, that's actually what's helping lower the center of gravity.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, you
big
got a
case
couple
of
of-
beer.
Got a couple of coolers in there. Yeah, all we need is like 20 guys on the front of the vehicle to hold it down.
Ooh, this thing's squirrely. Plus, it doesn't help I keep getting things blocking my view.
Yeah. Objective in the way.
Good job rerouting the flow. The main pipeline and the station itself can be safely fixed now. Too bad the backup pipeline is also leaky. Who could have guessed, right? Could you go and plug the leaks?
I
Okay.
think we already did that. Like, I'm pretty sure all the pipelines have been fixed for the entire map.
Well, yeah, because the pipeline stuff's all side quest stuff.
Yep, and it gave it to you all at once at the beginning. I was watching the front wheels just coming off the ground. You're doing 3 wheels every now and again.
Alright. Used to off-road a lot.
Yeah. Especially when you got... Are you gonna fit on it? Yeah, perfect. Especially when you got one of those four-wheelers
Otto?
that are extremely soft suspension, and every time you hit the gas and turn at the same time, the front wheel comes off the ground.
Alright, I'm checking where I'm going.
How are you tonight, Autumn?
So... Getting a, right here.
Yeah.
I ran, woods buggies. GW powered dune buggies, but they are beefier.
Oh. I was gonna say, is that anything like sand rails?
So sand rails, and they had a bunch of extra bars on them for bouncing off trees.
Yep.
So, from what I can
sand
tell,
rails are freaking 5-point harness.
as
Them
far as
things are
our
fast.
as far as our current objectives and everything, the only thing left is what Tundra and Corack are working on.
Yep. After we do this, you'll be caught up to my single player, so I don't know what's after that.
So you got, it looks like you got all 3 thermal pumps.
Okay.
It's not thermal pumps, but
That's what they're calling them.
it's what you call it. It's like there's a box, and then there's a massive like button panel, and then there's a hot water heater.
Okay.
I've worked on button panels like that before.
Yeah,
Not for this application, but
it's real scary seeing all those big red buttons. You just want to push them. What does this one do?
that one actually looks more
Oh.
like a conveyor control room panel.
So at this rate, chat, looks like once we wrap this up, we'll be into the
Rock.
4th quarter. And if it's like some of the other maps, the 4th quarter tends to have like 1 or 2 things that are really simple to do. You do those and the map's finished.
Good.
If it works like any previous maps.
Alright, coming to their road decision, which way I gotta go.
Left. No, vehicle failed. A vehicle route failed.
Wasn't my fault this time, boss.
Let's see who was in the way.
We're all 3 of us over here, so if it's anybody in the way, it'll probably be you.
No, he just got stuck at that turn. I was afraid he was going to get stuck at it anyway. All right. Dispatch.
I love when they just randomly decide to take a turn like extremely wide for no reason whatsoever. Even though
Right.
the route's been working for like 20 minutes. And then all of a sudden this random one just decides to take a wide turn and go off into the river. It's just like, what
Hey.
happened?
They're trying to recover their beer.
Yep, so they just deliver this stuff right over there. Keep going and make it right.
Yep.
Yep. You got the DDG GPS.
Can I change the voice on that?
You cannot.
Yeah, that voids the warranty.
Okay, which one of these things am I dropping into? Right there.
That what he didn't know was that this was not the end of the map.
Link.
All right. She's not talking to us.
Yeah, like waiting for Kelly.
Parageyser station for suspension.
Okay.
More deliveries.
Wow.
So
10 logs, 15 beams.
we're a little low on beams.
That's easily fixable, though.
Okay. You're up there. The same.
I'm not mad at nobody.
Oh, we gotta go all the way back over there.
Yep. Gotta pick up stuff from there and there and there and take it back over to there. You know, you gotta go from one side of the map all the way to the other.
Fun.
What's under it? Jenny's got a crane over here.
What do I have here that has to be delivered?
Yes.
I'm gonna take care of the. I'm gonna take care of the beams real quick. Well, not.
Gotcha.
I guess get the beams. I guess. That's what I mean. Okay. And grab this vehicle. Open shop.
Oh, I thought I could get through here, but apparently not. Back around the other way. That route does not look passable.
All right. We have enough beams now. So what else am I gonna spend my money on? Just freaking buy them. Where did you go?
Chain's back in this crane. I thought I could cut across this wooden bridge, but that was a no-go. I gotta drive back around.
Oh, that's where you gotta. That's where you gotta drop it off. The pickup is over at the hot springs.
Almost.
Two of them are at the hot springs.
Oh, was I looking at it backwards?
Yeah, you were looking at where Chinny's at. That's where you gotta drop it off.
Oh, well, this vehicle doesn't have a crane, so.
Well, I'm not that far away.
No. All right, good to go. And put the crane back. All right, I got one item.
Sweet. I guess we'll be heading towards the other two.
Yes, Autumn. We're looking at actually right now because of the way the atmosphere is and everything. I've been listening very carefully to my weatherman, who's been giving all kinds of weather maps and whatnot. Our snow's not going to run with the typical 10-to-1 ratio. It's going to run closer to a 15-to-1 or 18-to-1 ratio. So we're looking at probably somewhere between 8 to 12 inches. Man, where am I driving to?
That's a great question to ask halfway through the delivery.
Right? Okay, looks like that route is my best route to take. All right. Well, I mean, it's not a driving game. It's a building road game. So you know.
There's a lot of driving to it.
This is true.
This might be a tight fit.
Yeah, we'll have to stack them. I believe that they're probably exactly the width and almost the same length.
I appreciate that, KK.
Oh.
Oh, I bet, Autumn. Yeah, we've got my daughter has her gymnastics competition
There you go.
Sunday morning, and we have to be there at 7:30 in the morning, and it's about an hour drive normal. So I think we're gonna have to leave somewhere around between 5:30 and 6 a.m. And that time of the morning, the low is supposed to be around somewhere between 7 to 9 degrees. With the wind chill dropping it into like negative 20 something. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to get it as centered as I can. There we go. Nice. Hey, we're just like those videos on the internet.
Yeah.
I don't disagree
Whoa,
on them.
whoa, whoa.
However,
Where's this guy
I
going?
have learned a lot about how they do things, and that they do not postpone or cancel these events, because if they do, then they have to provide a refund. And so as long as the event's happening, they do not have to provide a refund.
I think I'm just going to switch into low to keep it going slower.
Is a wee bit tall.
I'm almost tempted to switch to the cab view, but I couldn't watch the tires then. Alright.
Yeah.
They very much do the, it's not my fault you couldn't make it.
You're gonna feel every pothole. And it's gonna feel like you're ready to go tip over.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
There,
whoa.
I gotta go up to logistics terminal. Okay.
It slammed in low as I
Yeah.
hit that corner. Here's my question. Will I fit under the pipes up here?
You might have to go straight at the intersection instead of left.
Oh, KK's excited. Her temperature's gonna get up to double digits tomorrow.
Actually, no, you won't be able to do that.
A whole 18 degrees.
You'll have to go left.
Still cold.
Yeah, because going straight, you end up in that little yard area, and those pipes do not lift up, and it's on a hill. So,
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to
can't-
read and respond to chat while I'm driving.
oh, you can't fit. Well,
Yeah.
if you go in the dirt, you should be able to fit.
Yeah,
in there.
that's where I'm headed. I mean,
Toby, what's going on, buddy?
as soon as he gets out of my way, I'll try maneuvering
Yeah.
on over a little bit off the sand.
Appreciate you, buddy.
Oh,
So
I have
there
an idea,
is a
though.
command. There is a command for Choby.
you gonna pick me
Hit
up?
Exclamation Choby.
You gonna give me a sky lift?
Yep.
Maybe be too heavy.
Get on the other side of him and winch him down. Any?
Well, no, I'm trying to read chat and respond to chat
I
in
can't pick
between
up
while
with
the
all
guy,
four.
in between while the rest of the guys are talking as well.
Yeah. I couldn't grab all four because the load was in the way.
Gotcha.
That looks funny.
Whee! Flying through the air with the greatest of ease.
You could do that in
Yep.
real life.
No thanks. In real life, I would throw up. Oh! Ouch! Ouch! The paint.
I was hoping that the boxes would bounce off the tower and knock you back on your wheels.
Yeah, I get it.
I won't let me. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to do that at these other pipes as well.
Oh.
Get you
Probably.
open over. I had to fix my camera.
Yeah.
Uh,
Should I just
be
run full steam
close.
into it?
Yep.
Hop off side here. Oh!
I delivered mine. I'm just waiting on y'all.
Yeah, our load's a little bit tall for the pipes, so we're having to be real inventive.
It's so close. Oh, look at that. Come on. I just got to let 5 pounds of air out. And I would make it.
Yeah, you need the air suspension where you can lower down the weight.
All
Some
right.
of them fancy semi trucks do.
He's going to pick me up, Jenny. It just won't
Okay.
quite make it.
Yeah, there's no
Exactly
give in
what
these
zombies
pipes.
are. Yep.
Like I said, literally, if I could have just let out half the air out of the tires, I would have made it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I agree, Minx.
Uh-oh.
Moderation would be scary.
Oh.
We're gonna
Isn't
kill
that
this
looking
route. Hey, drop me on the
Right.
side of the semi. That'll roll me over. Oh, almost.
Oh,
That's so
come
close.
on. Can you start? Can you start the vehicle? Put out your anchors.
I don't have anchors. It's in the crane.
Hey. Oh, it's not a crane one. Okay.
I think they're.
We're having fun. Oof.
Just in the wrong spot. And this semi truck is like.
That is the most determined semi truck I've seen.
Yeah. It's like, guys, you do it.
Oh, that'll take
Oh.
care of the semi truck.
Yeah, he was kind of in the way.
There goes Jenny. That is amazing. Oh, it finally despawned.
Yeah. There we go.
That took him a long time to
Oh.
despawn.
Obviously, it takes a minimum of 3.
Need to get you over this way.
The problem is you can't hook to the top of the truck, boss. Maybe you hook to the frame.
There we go.
Probably have to do it one.
I had to get him off that pile of rubble so he
Yep.
could actually be flipped over.
There you go. Now drive.
Yeah.
Drive like your paycheck depended on it.
We're trying to keep him on his wheels. Hey.
Hey, the next one may actually be tall
Grant.
enough.
Yeah, the next
I
one's
don't think
tall.
it is.
It is. It is tall enough.
Well, that one is. But not the next one.
There's no next one.
I was trying to mess with him.
Oh, he's gonna have to do this double curve, so he might tip over.
Oh, that's why I got in low.
Okay.
That's funny that. It's like, truckload too tall for them pipes? Don't try to go underneath it. Go over it.
Just because I can, chat.
My lead vehicle is trying to lead me off road there.
Yeah.
I do that.
I needed to go for his thermal pads.
Yeah, he's cleaning his.
Cleaning the mud
Why
out
did
of
you
his
do that?
tires.
I see what DDG did.
He's got another truck coming at us.
We need to get this route done. Get out of the way.
I got around him.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, he hooked himself on the barrier though for a second. Tore them damn axles out of that trailer.
We've got extras.
The chain goes.
It's pretty crazy though. If you hit them axles just right on a fully loaded trailer, it'll rip them right out like they're paper.
Oh,
yeah, and
boss, I'm gonna
I
need
made
new
sure
seat
to-
cover.
I made sure to drop off the loads in an appropriate spot.
Oh,
You're gonna have trouble going to the bathroom for a couple of days.
this is definitely a clincher. Is it this spot right here on my right?
Yep.
Good.
It's the blue spots on your right.
It's white for me.
No. Keep pulling forward.
Oh,
Yeah, keep going. Yeah.
all right. I see it now.
See, and I conveniently put
All
mine
right.
right in the middle.
Yeah. That way they can each lift one and go to the other sides, right?
Exactly. That would be if Tundra would stop trying to pick up Jenny.
He's just too heavy. Unfortunately, when you're in crane mode, I was gonna grab you after you grabbed the package. I was gonna grab you and knock you over. Like, get out of my territory. Unfortunately, when you're in crane mode, the winch points go away. What the?
That's interesting. We have
What do
four
you-
now. No wonder I was top
Anybody else
heavy.
see that?
Yeah, I
How
see
did
it.
you make an extra one?
I don't.
Well, when two
Like,
cranes
did
get
anybody else
together,
see that?
Well, and on my screen, it's saying that. Okay, no, it says everything's delivered. It just has a weird. All right, well, let's
Nah,
do the
but-
steel beams and logs.
Yep. Own it.
okay. Assume I just got pulled out of the way.
These curves are too sharp for that.
I'll be right back.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I see. We have plenty of steel beams and logs. Okay, nice.
Yep. I bought a bunch of beams.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
So there's no
you
way
know-
we picked up all that metal in that short period of time.
No. You know what's funny is I own 4 mobile operations bases. I got them all over this map on single player.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Taking a shortcut.
Okay.
Right over the pipes with this heavy machinery. They're strong enough to hold up, right?
And then he sinks in the water.
It's pretty shallow right there, actually.
Huh, we haven't actually made it to snow temperature yet.
Bam!
Interesting.
Nice, Tundra. Oh, you're winning too. You're pushing them up the hill.
Well, I am a tracked vehicle. Probably weighs about as much. And plus, you know.
Did you stop my semi again?
Yes.
And we will continue
Who's
to
in my
stop
way?
them until they're out of our way.
Yeah, see, you always got to yield for the bigger vehicle, and I was the bigger vehicle in that fight.
Yeah, but those guys, they don't care. They say they yield for no one.
Neither does Tundra. He don't care either.
Nope.
Yeah, I get it, Minx.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
All right.
And remember last time you did that, Shenny, we closed the stream on you.
That's right.
He came back and there was nobody here.
Now you want to activate the zone or activate the resources there,
Yeah.
correct?
Yep. Oh, can you not?
No, you can't you can't do it while you're sitting in the mobile operations base.
Okay, so
But now you've got both zones.
how
sitting
many
on the-
beams we need?
you
15
need
beams
15
and 10
beams.
logs.
There's no free space.
Oh, it's bugged. Okay, I'll have to get in that vehicle then. Yeah, I'll have to spawn them in then.
Yeah, so you'll have to.
There you go. I'm out of your vehicle.
Yeah, every now and again, multiplayer bugs out to where you can't pull resources from somebody else's mobile operations base.
That's good, Autumn.
Yeah, Minx, I wouldn't have been able to do that either.
They're falling
Yeah,
from the
yes,
sky.
Dreadnought, I need to come over and do that. I agree.
Mhm.
And
How many players can you have in that? Don't Starve, Dreadnought?
I'm gonna have to move it.
and don't starve. It depends on how you've got the server set up, Corack. I've got mine set up to where you can have 16 players. Yeah, on the dedicated server, it looks like it doesn't matter, Dreadnought. I mean, I'm not running any mods. The dedicated server let me run it with 16. Great, I haven't tested it to see if that actually lets you do 16. Says you're still short a beam.
It might be in the zone. I'm gonna have to.
AutoZone?
Yep. Didn't they go out of business, or are they still?
No, we still
Oh,
have
they're very
ours.
much still in business.
Oh.
We were talking about that last week as well. That
We talk-
cons went out of business, and the cons that I had used in the past, just finally the building got claimed, and so now you have AutoZone attached to Academy Sports.
Tell you what, when you buy from cons, it's a lot cheaper.
I can't say that
You just
I
have
can't
to get
say
rid
that
of the serial numbers.
I can't say that I play Don't Starve Together. I've tried doing a little bit in it, but I haven't done much. But and a little bit that I played has been interesting. No, I've played a bit. Dreadnought. I haven't streamed it. I was getting my feel for the game to see if it was something I was gonna really get into and enjoy. But no, I've definitely played it some. Hey, that's why I set up a dedicated server. Alright, yeah, we're still short steel beam.
I was counting to make sure there are 15 there. I thought I counted 15. Oh no, I'm missing one. Okay. I had to move all the freaking logs in place because I didn't like it that they were slightly touching the border of the area.
Yeah, yeah, we're good on logs. It's just short of beam.
Yeah, we weren't good on logs a second ago. I had to move them all. They were touching the border of the box, and it's like, oh, those logs don't exist. And then see, I spawn a beam in, and it's on the border. It's on the border. He goes, nope, it's not in the zone. But,
Yep.
Picky. And I gotta cycle through all of the connection points until I can grab that beam. There we go.
There we go. And then magic repairs.
Yep. They didn't fix very much.
No, they didn't. They fixed they fixed the skywalk, and that was about it.
Yep. Oh, that's the end of the game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because it still said with.
Hey, looks like we're all done here, don't it? Not sure about you, but I am definitely requesting that vacation. This time we definitely earned it. Wait a minute. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What was that truck doing there, huh? And why hightail it like that? I knew it. I just checked the hot springs telemetry, and it looks like the station's black box isn't there. I bet someone doesn't want a proper investigation of the incident real bad. Well, they crossed the wrong people here.
Interesting. What did they do with all our vehicles there?
Find the black box with the accident record.
Did you see the map? Look at where all the vehicles are. Just stuffed them in the corner.
I didn't. Where did they put all the vehicles?
Look
Oh
around you. We're all scrambling.
Wow.
Okay, so
All right.
so it's not done, and it's up in that corner. So
yeah, but we have a couple of vehicles up there. I'm gonna borrow this heavy dump truck. And see if I can not drown.
If we're looking for a black box, we're not going to ever find it in a swamp.
no kidding.
Like, not unless you got a metal detector and some kind of scanner.
Well, what could be worse is that
Real
Chinny could
tiny.
have dumped the sand. What could be worse is that Chinny could have dumped the sandal over top of it.
Right?
That's the thing, though, is that any loose objects will go on top of the sand when you pour sand on it. It doesn't get buried. Where the hell? I guess we're going to scour the swamp.
Yep. Oh, goodness.
Yep, you found a hole.
That's a little deep. I think it's in there.
Probably.
I
was
saw
like,
something
you know what we'll do
while I
for a
was
final
underwater.
mission? You know what we'll do for a final mission? A tiny little box in the water. And we'll give them a big area to search, and good luck.
But hey, the black box, if it's like what you get from an aircraft, black box is actually orange.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not called black box because of the color.
Are we still talking about Kelly?
What?
Oh, nothing.
I haven't seen anything over here in my corner.
Yeah, Corack should come join us.
Yeah, coming over in the scout vehicle.
Hey, Jenny's already finished the entire game, so I'm sure he knows exactly where it's at. But no, he left.
That's why he left. He didn't want any part of trying to find Kelly's black box.
I don't know if I want to find that. I'm unsure.
Can I get through here without drowning? Yes. Okay.
Maybe that's why Chinny dumped the sand right there. He's like, good luck on these suckers trying to find this little box.
Oh, you're in the articulated pickup. Well, hopefully you won't go to the moon.
Well, my name's not Alice, so.
Wait, what's that down there? Oh, it's a log. Never mind.
Hmm.
Oh, now I know what happened. Now we know why Chinny left. He's the one that ran off with the records, and he made sure they're going to stay buried.
There you go.
Yeah, he's being paid.
The council got to him.
It's a bit deep right there.
Oof. Almost gotta be in one of those ravines over there.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Wait. I got an idea.
I am stuck.
I got an idea. Let's get in this vehicle. I want to recall a vehicle. Yes, that's what I want to recall right there.
Now you're gonna scan.
Yeah.
Oh, object scanner. Forgot about that function.
Well, I've never actually needed it.
Yeah, this is the only time.
I'm scanning over here, boss. You're in there pretty good, Tender.
Oh. Almost managed to flood the links.
Definitely not in this corner. Just a couple of logs.
Well, I mean, it was an idea.
Hey,
Yeah,
you should pick it up.
Oh no, I fell over.
Because I know it's picked up the mission objects before in the past.
Can I
That's
get
how
one
you
of y'all
first
to
learn
help,
about it.
You know,
Up.
oh,
On the box.
who found it? Thunder did.
So, it looks like Lady Luck herself is on our side this time. That truck didn't get too far, and the black box is still inside. Serves them right, I say. We still have to fish it out of the drink, though.
But not to fish it out of nothing. I got it.
Texas.
An actual
Return the black
box.
box to the hot spring station. Oh, so they want you to take it back to the hot spring station. Oh, now I can't get back in Chinny's.
Oh,
We'll try recalling the
engine
vehicle.
quit.
Oh, you're stuck too. Okay. Oh, I can't get into Chinny's mobile station now. Where do I go? Oh. Okay, well that's interesting.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Did you
whoa.
do it?
Yep.
Oh.
3 turtles.
Alright, I got that one. Huh. I can't get
Oh,
into
boy.
the... Oh, okay, you were able to get in and get a vehicle.
I recalled to it rather than getting in the base. Just you can hold
I
the
see.
recall button.
Alright, yeah, we just gotta get that thing towed over to Hot Springs. And that will be map completion.
Trying to wiggle your way out of it.
Yep.
Oh yes, I fell down and went boom. Alright, looks like Thunder's got this handled.
Yeah, I just got to find the safe way out of here.
Yep.
Get
I'd
to a
say go up that
road.
hill to your... go up the hill to your right, and that'll get you over to a road.
Well, see if you can drive your links forward.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated.
No problem.
They were going to take that out of my paycheck.
I can't have that happen. And then you'll be whining at the bar. I can't afford my beer. Can somebody buy me one?
All right. Tundra's got the box, and he's got this handled. So he's got take the road all the way around over to the hot springs station, and I think that'll
Yeah, you could,
have the map finished.
yeah,
Maybe.
you could be my GPS.
Maybe you'll be finished.
Yep. Just stay to your left.
Okay.
Same thing with the upcoming fork.
In 200 meters, take your next left.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're gonna take your next left. It's a ways to go, but yes. So you'll take your next
The
left.
left is somewhere ahead of you. Where, I can't say.
Down there where that tree used to be.
Yep. And we had a bunch of stuff like that, hauling logs up through the little mountain passes that they cut out for the semi trucks to drive. We had
Yep.
little things like that, like coming up the road, empty, at the old oak tree, passing the painted rock, this kind of stuff. Well, we had to do that because the road is just wide enough for one semi truck, but there was little spots that you could pull off, and if you were empty, you were supposed to pull off for the loaded trucks coming down. So, because the loaded trucks can't pull off without getting stuck. Yeah.
Well, that's one of the
So,
things.
yeah,
with
you just
26.
announced where you were every.
Well, that's one of the things with 26 with the saluted grade, and it's one of the things that makes it a little rough. Is because the way the grade works when you're coming downhill, because the downhill side, the right-hand side of the road, is just cliffside. It just drops off. There's nowhere for a runaway truck ramp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of them type of areas there where you do not want to be head-on with another semi truck, because if there's nowhere to go, if you're the empty truck, you're obligated to try and find a spot to pull off. So it's just try to avoid that situation. Yeah, if you hear a loaded truck coming near where you're at, just pull off onto the side where one of the pull-off spots are, and just wait.
He's gonna drag that right
no.
in the spot.
But
Can I see if I can do this? Because it's one of those that wants it in a specific spot. I don't know if it's gonna put it in the low gear. Okay. Hey.
And got ground zero. Goal complete. Map completed.
So I think now's a good time to go ahead with that plan. Besides, they could really use that vacation.
they could really stand
What?
for you to go on
You didn't do
vacation.
nothing. You hear her? She's like, I could really use that vacation. It's like, you didn't do nothing. I don't want to hear that.
That's a nice catch you have there. Looking at the data, I have no idea what it means yet. But how about we make it public?
Oh, more black vehicles.
Uploading it to a server or 20, then releasing the password on a public forum, because whatever it is, it's going to lead to some inconvenient questions for some inconvenient people. And I don't know about you, but I love nothing more than making the bigwigs feel inconvenienced. What do you say? Oh, for crying out loud!
You didn't even bring us good coffee, Kelly. No.
Yeah, then you get tried for conspiracy.
That's funny.
Just a smack. All right. Well, we have completed the core game. This has been awesome, guys.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
So next Friday we're gonna start
So
the
next week
other one.
we start the deal. We start the DLC.
Yeah. Then those DLC maps from little snippets that I've seen look pretty freaking cool. So little snippets from Steam anyway.
So yeah, we got the DLC maps to do next.
All right, to my Discord. Thanks for watching. Catch you next Friday.